All right, welcome back. Today we got a very special, Ibanez RG140, 1998, made in Japan. Beautiful red color. Um, got interrupted in making this. So anyway, this was, I guess, the tail end of the Roadstar 2 series from Ibanez. They were making the They went to a Roadstar series in 1987, I believe. They shipped operations over to Korea for cost-saving measures. Same old story, man. But anyway, um, and this was, I guess, the first or the proto RG. Is I don't think it was being referred to as a Roadstar in the literature or anything. It was just yeah, the new version. But RG stands for RG guitar. So if you get one of those like shredders, the RG, whatever, those are technically Roadstars. But anyway, it's confusing. But anyway, that's the story. So yeah, so it's like an evolution. It began to change around '87, as I said, and you got the what is now the standard Ibanez headstock, and but a lot of the things on this guitar, they share a lot of the same features as the his predecessor. Um, Same pickups, same bridge. You got the power rocker bridge here, which is very nice. I like this actually. Prefer it probably over the Floyd Rose even, but anyway. Um, but the neck is the biggest change, I think, because the neck profile is a lot slimmer. It's more shreddier, you know, like what you would expect on an Ibanez. Thinner. Um, the tuners, they're made by Goto, but now they say made in Japan. They're not the smooth tuners. Um, yeah, okay, just for an example, I'll show you uh, the original. Hold on. You'll see some. Well, there we go. I got one right here. Okay. So, body wise, it's pretty. Okay, yeah, sorry. This one is custom, but that's another story. But anyway, this one's got like pointier kind of horns, and here it's going a little sharper, a little more strat like, if you will. And yeah. So it's kind of like, you ever see that old Incredible Hulk show from the '70s? It was like there was an episode where David Banner. It wasn't Bruce Banner in the show. It was David Banner. But anyway, so David Banner was like, I don't remember what the deal was, but he was starting to Hulk out, and he stopped in the middle. He was like had a green and beige. It didn't look right. It was jacked up, and that's kind of what this one is. It's like the Hulk in the halfway mode. It's not full RG, but it's not the vintage, classic Ibanez Roadstar that we've all come to know and love. I mean, but oh yeah, and the headstock, of course, is the difference, too. We'll check there. So here we have the, you know, Ibanez Roadstar 2, the ultimate expression of quality or craftsmanship. Yeah, hello. Very cool headstock, I must say. Much cooler than this one. But yeah, this one's sweet, man. This is another video. We got a max on, high output humbucker, treble bleed in there. Wow. Anyway, so it's gonna be a long one. Dig in this story. I got a funny story about this one. So I came across this by chance. Man, excuse me. I was looking for another guitar, and then I was looking online, and then I found this guitar shop, which I wasn't aware of its existence, and it was like in the village, just over there, not very far away, and I saw this, and I'm like, that's a freaking Roadstar, man. I was like, oh my goodness, and and I saw the price, I was like, whoa. they were closed. I was ready to jump in the car, man. I'm on the way, dude. And anyway, um, I couldn't believe it. So I'm looking at this website, and the dude, it's a store, brick and mortar store, and the guy's like on the website is like, we'll take trades and all this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I was like, I'm getting that, and this thing was so cheap, Uh, he had things so, and every guitar in the store was secondhand, secondhand gear, and it was cheaper than Harley Benton's and stuff. Secondhand Harley Benton's. I mean, that's so cheap. And I don't know. The guy didn't know what he had in there. He had made in Japan deal here, and he had like a made in Korea one for like $100 more, and it was dirty, and the guy didn't even wipe it off. It's just hanging there looking all shitty, you know. So anyway, I called my buddy. I was like, "Hey man, I'm going over to the store, and you want to go with me?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I told him the opening times and everything. He figured out the store, so he comes over here, and I have my guitar bag, loaded up. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna trade this guy. I'm getting a free Roadstar, not free, whatever." And my buddy walks in. He's like, "Hey, what's in the bag, man?" I didn't say anything. You got the Schecter in there? He's like, "Yeah." And he said, and he's like, "Oh, forget it, man. I already tried. That guy's not going to take anything." Oh man. So he's not really. So okay, fine. We go to the store. We go in there, and the guy, and my buddy's like, "You remember me?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." He's a kind of weird guy. And he's like, "Are you interested in trading the Schecter?" He's like, "I'm still not interested." And I was like, "Okay, okay." So, but this was so cheap. I brought money. And I got the thing. I was all excited, and then I got it. I get out of the store, and my friend's like, "I got to tell you something, man." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Well, I can tell you now. We're outside." I'm like, "I hate that fucking guitar, man." I'm like, "What? What's wrong with you?" He's like, you know what it looks like to me, man? It looks like YMCA. You know what I mean? Like the Village People. I was like, "Oh, come on, man." He was like busting my chops. He hated it, man. So I was like, "Check it out, dude. I'm coming to the practice with this. Look, I got a little matching strap for you, buddy." Anyway, shit. So enough. Anyway, good times. But crazy, man. It's a brick and mortar store, man. They had some real deals. I'll be back there. Hopefully, that guy's not watching this video. But anyway, where was I? So yeah, that was the we got it. That was the intro. It was like, did I? Yeah, it was Dirty Channel. So I guess. So you got it. PAF basically bridge humbucker and some single coils, and these are open as compared to this one where they're closed. Shit. But yeah. So let's see. I'll just go over to the neck action, man. Let's see if we can even hear it. It's not very powerful. You know? Second position. Hmm. Yeah. Effects pedal helps everything. Anyway, middle. Um, yeah. Try the same stuff, kind of. Everything works. Fourth position, middle bridge, and of course got coil splitting for the humbucker, so it's more. Yeah, well, that's it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, my buddy doesn't think so. Hell, he don't have to play it. But anyway, that's it. It's pretty cool little guitar store find. Quite happy. Uh, yeah, I'll be honest. I prefer this one. At the end of the day, I don't know why. This one I like. Yeah, custom. Um, my buddy Mad Malcolm is gonna be pissed, man. He's like, I'm waiting for him to show up in the comments, like, oh, sacrilege, man. You know, yeah, I know. But I'm gonna show this one next time. Oh, it is a beauty. Oh, I love it, and that was nice too, but it's not as nice as this one. And it's weird, made in Japan. Maybe it's the neck. I guess this one is more, yeah, strat like, cause you got a chunkier neck, and I don't know, but not complaining about that one, you know. But anyway, hey, y'all have a good one, and I'll be back with some more bullshit. So keep rocking. Yes.